great school, best I've ever been to. But we've got a big problem.
Okay. This is an emergency meeting. The worst thing that could happen to Boot Street School is about to happen unless we come up with a brilliant plan.
But what is about to happen?
The school is going to be closed down. For good.
What?
Who's going to do it, Joe?
It seems our national curriculum toilet rolls have flooded the market. People have been buying them direct from us because we sell them cheap. And Binge's supermarket has lost a lot of business. Now, Mr. Binge has made a few inquiries and now he's found out about our operations.
But he can't close us down.
Not on his own he can't, but he's teamed up with the local MP, Chris Crockett, and they're going to come around and close the school for running illegal business operations. So, what are we going to do? Any ideas?
Curly?
We bash them good, bash them hard, bash them into tubs of blood, and then we jump on them.
Yes, thank you, Curly. But I think we need something a little less obvious.
We're going to try and keep them out for as long as we can.
Yeah, repel the invaders.
Like a siege with knights in a castle.
Boiling oil, slings and arrows.
Barricade the school. Well, I suppose it's a start. At least it'll buy us some time. Everyone agree?
Yeah!
Okay, the management will direct operations from here. This is our HQ.
What's HQ?
Headquarters. From tomorrow we stay in school all the time, even at night if we have to. No sneaking out to buy sweets or anything.
What about tea? We have fish beans and beans on a Tuesday.
No, he's right. We need supplies. Everyone raid their fridges and bring stuff in tomorrow. We'll store it in here and we'll turn the hall into our armoury. How long will we have to stay here?
Who knows? To bring toothbrushes. That means you too, Egbert. Sleeping bags, anything else we might need.
Vince,
What?
videos. So we got something to watch when we're not at war.
Okay, from tomorrow it's a siege of Boot Street School. Good luck, everyone.
Something's happening, Mr. Cramp.
Something horrible.
Find out.
With pleasure, Mrs. Finch. If there is muck about, Di Crump will sniff it out.
Chicken and chips, lovely.
You don't expect us to eat that, do you? Better not. This is Henrietta. She wanted to help.
Ah! Crump has caught you at it. What have you got to say for yourselves now, eh?
No, Mr. Crab, what would you like us to say?
That told me already. Nobody makes a fool of Di Crump.
That's what Mr. Jenkins said. So we thought you'd be the best person to protect the school from its enemies.
Enemies? What enemies?
Two of them. They're coming to close the school.
What? An enemy of this school is an enemy of mine, and he will face the mighty wrath of Di Crump.
Mr. Jenkins said that too. And the headmaster. You can count on Mr. Cramp, they said.
So you can.
Perhaps you could stand guard at the entrance and warn us when they arrive.
I'll be there. I'll be ready for them. Just to let them try getting one over on Di Crump.
How's it going? Great. Water bombs. And anyone tries to open a window, they set off the alarm. Listen. It's all right, sir. It's all right, sir. It's all right. Just testing. Here, sir. Have a biscuit. Bye, sir. So that's the alarm, and this is the slingshot.
Oh, wicked.
Where are you going to fire from it? I made these in the recycling plant. National Curriculum Cannonball. Brilliant.
Oh, hello, sir. No, we're not messing about. Some blokes are coming to close the school down, and we're trying to keep them out. Oh, thanks, sir. What on earth are you up to?
It's a slingshot, Mrs. Frigate, for our project.
What project?
We're turning the school into a sort of castle. It's for our medieval project. Experimental learning, I think Mr. Jenkins called it.
Indeed. Sounds like poppycock to me. I must have a word with Mr. Jenkins. All these newfangled ideas will be the death of education. Where is he?
He's gone to the the library to get us some more books?
You'd better carry on for now. Egbert Higginbottom, you look a complete imbecile in that hat.
Thank you, miss. I think I look nice too. I'm a knight, you know. Got to call me Sir Egbert now, or I might chop off your head. Only joking, miss. I wouldn't really chop your head off. If I did that, all your blood would come pouring out. We wouldn't be able to get it back in, and you'd die. And they'll put me in a special dungeon for killer knights, and I'll be famous. Cha!
Stupid boy.
Hunt, who goes there?
Mr. Binge and Mr. Crockett.
Mr. Crockett and Mr. Binge. And a fine pair of villains you look too.
Did you hear that, Mr. Crockett?
I did, Mr. Binge. Well, sling your rocks or I'll run you through. Out of the way, you impertinent little man. We've come to close down this school. Not while Di Crump is around, you don't. Ha! Ha! To you too. Mr. Binge, stand aside. There may be extreme violence.
I shall support you from the rear, Mr. Crockett.
On guard.
No, Mr. Binge! No!
Guard!
Enemy trucks got fire! Load fire wheel!
You! You don't come up here like a diane!
Where are you going, Mr. Binge?
Please, come here, Mr. Crockett.
Sound the retreat!
This is merely
A temporary setback.
a strategic withdrawal.
Until we put Plan B into operation.
Right. What exactly is Plan B, Mr. Crockett? Does Plan B involve getting what, Mr. Crockett?
It's a crime prevention project, sir. We wire the windows. If any burglars try and get in and steal your rainforest, they'll set off the alarm.
Well, that's ingenious, Joe. But could you leave the window open for the moment so that my little ones can get some air?
Of course, sir. Finished? Okay, you're safe now, sir.
Thank you both, dear management.
A pleasure, sir.
I say.
Who are you?
Mr. Lear.
What a coincidence. That's my name, too. You're not burglars, are you? Because if you are...
No. I'm a member of Parliament.
And I am Mr. Binge of Binge's Supermarkets. You've probably heard of them. They're the biggest and the best at Binge's. This week we're doing a special offer. 32 sting.
Yes. Mr. Lear, do you realize why we're here?
Ah, philosophy. Yes, indeed. Why are we here? I believe that I am here to look after all the little green things. How about you?
I believe I'm here to make money. That's what I believe. And your pupils are stopping me.
And I'm here to show you this. This is very serious.
Oh, my poor dear fellow, you should have said it's just down the end of the corridor.
No. Tell him, Mr. Binge.
This was produced at your school and is ruining my business. You're too cheap. Far too cheap.
And this order gives us the right to close your school. Now, let us in and keep that maniac with the mop away.
Well, you can't come in through the window.
Refusing entry to an MP is a very serious offence, Mr. Lear.
Yes, but you see...
You leave us no choice. Mr. Binge,
Rocket.
together.
Together. What's that? Tactical retreat, Mr. Crockett.
Tactical retreat, Mr. Binge.
How alarming.
More serious than I thought, Mr. Binge.
Catastrophic.
Time for Plan C.
With Plan sea involves sword fights, cannons, mortar bombs, and burglar alarms, Mr. Crockett?
Not in the least, Mr. Binge. Plan C is a nice attack. And you know why it's a brilliant plan.
Amaze me, Mr. Crockett.
I shall, Mr. Binge. All children are frightened in the dark, are they not?
Indeed they are.
So, if we come back tonight, all the children will be at home, tucked up in their beds. We shall enter the empty school and take possession.
Fiendish. A genius of a plan, Mr. Crockett. There's just one small problem.
What's that, Mr. Binge?
I'm frightened of the dark, too.
Have no fear, Mr. Binge. I shall lead, and you shall follow.
We've organised shifts this week. 2 hours guard duty in pairs. All the teachers gone. Mr. Lee and Mrs. Springer have. I think Crap's gone too. What about Mr. Prince? He's still here. Why? He told Chloe at least one teacher to be on the premises when children are here. That's okay. Mr. Prince is on our side. All we have to do now is watch and wait. They may not even come. But if they do, we've got a few surprises for them. Are you scared? Nothing scares Joe Formaggio. You see, what it is. Thanks. But it is a bit scary though, isn't it? I mean, school's a daytime place. Shh, listen. Come on.
The door's locked.
What shall we do?
You'll have to use this crowbar.
Let's go and wake everyone up. This is it.
I can't do it, boss. Because I'm an MP, Mr. Binge. I can't go around breaking and entering. Go on. All right. Well done, Mr. Binge. Now what? Now, we nail up all the doors and the windows to keep out the children and teachers tomorrow morning.
And then we go to work. Within a month, we'll have razed this school to the ground. And then we'll build the biggest hypermarket in Europe.
Yes! And I shall get a hefty little kickback. An MP's expenses are extraordinarily great. We can hardly struggle by on what we get from the state.
You're a poet, Mr. Crockett.
You're a crook, Mr. Binge. But I like your style.
We are watching you. We are watching you. Be sure your sins will find you out.
Mr. Crockett. Mr. Binge.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Then you make a run for it, Mr. Crockett.
Better scarper, Mr. Binge. Discretion is the better part and so on. Live to fight another thingy. Come on, come on.
There! Oh, look, lads. Burglars! Let's go!
Don't hurt me, I'm an MP.
Crockett, it's only a little girl.
So it is. Now listen to me, little girl. You and your friends are behaving very foolishly. We have the law on our side. You have until the end of the week to vacate these premises. If not, we shall be back with the police. Good night.
And good night to you as well. But they said they'd be back with the police.
Yeah, management meeting first thing tomorrow morning, but tonight we celebrate. Can't keep up this barricade thing.
We need a new idea.
Write to the Prime Minister. No, he'd be on their side.
Write to the newspapers.
Publicity is a sign of desperation.
Yes, but we are desperate.
Dobbsy's right, though. That would be a last resort.
We could, Yes, Egbert. Sort of build a great big hole. Yes. And they might fall in it. Yes, they might. But if you saw a great big hole, would you just fall in it? No, not precisely. Next idea?
We've got to find their weak spots. What do we know about them?
Well, own supermarket. He likes making money. Right, so we hit him where it hurts. In his wallet.
You mean find a way to stop people shopping there?
Yeah, that's right.
And what about Crockett?
He's all puffed up because he thinks he's important. We need to take the steam out of him.
Divide and rule. What? We've got to set Binge and Crockett against each other.
You got an idea?
I think I have. Terrible, isn't it? What is? I mean, when you think you can get the same biscuits 10 pence cheaper at the supermarket down the road.
No.
Yeah. And these crisps, they taste like cardboard, you know. And you see this margarine? My dad uses it to polish his boots. Oh no!
You all right, son?
Sorry, take no notice. It's just when I see those beans, it brings back bad memories.
What? Bad memories.
No, I can't tell you. Just ignore me.
Please yourself?
Well, all right then. We had a tin of those beans last week, and inside there was this... No, it's too horrible.
What was it? What was horrible?
Well, it was sort of green and squidgy, and it had these little red eyes. It makes me feel ill just thinking about it. My mum bought some eggs down here last week, and they hatched on the way home. Yeah, the manager put super glue in the mushy peas. It was in the paper. My dad's mouth is still stuck together. He wanted to come down here himself to warn you. It's part of our community welfare project to warn shoppers about this place.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
What were you saying to those shoppers?
Just warning them about the dangers of shoddy goods.
Shoddy goods! I'll have you know my products are all first class. I know you. You're that girl from Boot Street School.
That's right. Michaela Bat.
See how you like it when your school's closed down.
And who's going to do that?
Mr. Crockett has friends in very high places.
You don't trust him, do you?
Who?
Crockett. I mean, you're not really taken in by him, are you? Not after all his wheeling and dealing. I thought everyone knew.
What?
An MP's expenses are extraordinarily great. He can hardly struggle borrowing what he gets from the state. That's what he told us. And he said he'd save the school if we gave him a cut of our profits.
You must think I'm stupid.
He's a double-crosser. Come with us and we'll prove it.
You're bluffing.
Okay, be a mug. We'll just run your own business.
Wait here. I'll get my coat.
Crockett's our best customer. He buys in bulk and then he sells them in the House of Commons at a discount.
The scheming weasel. He was going to be my business partner. And all the time he was dealing with you.
He said you were such a brick brain you'd never catch on.
Did he indeed? Crockett!
My dear Mr. Big, terribly sorry. What is the matter?
These are the matter, sir. Crockett, you are a turnip. A double-dealing donut. A scheming...
No, the same one! How dare you, you nincompoop, you!
bad example to set to children like us.
And that's what everyone will be saying when they see these pictures in the newspapers.
Newspapers?
What are the police going to say about breaking into our school?
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't we?
You can't. I'd be ruined.
What about me?
You should have thought of that before.
Oh, come on, let's go. What time does the police station close?
No, wait. Surely we can come to some arrangement.
What sort of thing did you have in mind?
We did it! We made the school! We did, didn't we? Cheers! This is a wicked party! Yeah, thanks to this bitch. What, he gave it to this lot? Yeah, and that's not all he's doing. Come on, let's go!
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Me neither, Mrs. Spriggan. I mean, where's the pain? Where's the punishment?
Can I have attention, please?
Okay, if you'd all like to go outside, we've got a surprise for you.
Well, go on then, help yourselves.
This is very generous of Mr. Binge.
Certainly is. Come on.